What's going on, guys? Welcome to the channel. My name is Austin Fox, and in this video we're breaking down how we get the big fish, the big clients, and the big architecture projects.
I'm the one that's gonna hold you down. I'm the one.
Here at Austin Fox Architecture, we do a variety of work, and this can apply to your business, whether you're an architect, contractor, or service-based industry. The idea is basically, how do you find these big, stable clients? And in this video, we're going to break it down. We do a variety of work, small as single-family houses, as big as $100 million and plus apartment complexes, mixed-use projects, all throughout South Florida. And I'm here to share with you guys how we do it. But first, hit the like, subscribe button, and show some love to the channel.
Do it. Do it.
And let's get right into it. So without further ado, the first thing is, before you get the big fish, you got to get the small fish. It's pretty straightforward. You got to be able to take on small projects and get that system and whole framework down to a beat, right? So you're doing small projects. You want to get to the big stuff. How do you get to that next level? Well, the first thing you're going to do is network. You need to network with big developers, big clients. Go where the big fish go. If you're focused on small stuff, what do these big fish go for? And what I mean by that is, like, put yourself in their shoes. Who are they working with? And try to emulate them. You know, if contractors that do big work, you want to work with them. How are they meeting their clients? How are they networking? Where are they around? And basically follow that path. It'll kind of navigate you into a different crowd. And at that point, you can then wiggle your way into the conversation one way or another. The second thing you need to do when trying to get these big fish clients is to develop a strong online presence. Simply what I'm doing right now on my social media, on my Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, basically build an online presence, because if they don't know who you are, how are they supposed to work with you? Now, you can have the best product, you can be the best in whatever industry you're in, but if they don't know who you are, then essentially, then they're never going to work with you. Makes pretty much sense, right? So you have to get out there. You got to put your name out there. Don't be scared to get on camera like I'm doing right now.
I got scared. I dropped my hot pocket.
And basically build an online presence. And that's going to get you into the conversation and basically put you on the radar, which is what you need to do to get these big clients. Whether or not your work is amazing or not, they don't know who you are, and you got to get in front of them. The third thing I'm going to talk about is leverage referrals. So if you work with people in the past, continue to build that relationship, and maybe they know someone that can lead you on. Maybe they know someone that does big projects. Maybe they have a friend or a friend of a friend. You have to leverage your referrals and use that as marketing for the next project. If you did one small project, use that to the next one, and use that as marketing for the third and fourth and so on. And that's pretty much what we did. If we start off with single family additions, and then we did a house, and then you do a townhouse, and then you do an apartment building, and you go, hey, I did one, I can do two, and you do two, and then you basically see how it compounds, like compounding interest in a sense. So you need to leverage your past relationships, your past referrals, and your past projects, and basically use that as a marketing tool to get to the next level. And that's how you get to level up. Now, it takes time, it's a process, but leveraging your referrals and previous work will get you to the next level in due time. Another tip that you guys can do when working with big clients is offer incentives, better pricing. Now, listen, if it's your first big project, whether it's whatever industry, give them a better price, work a little extra harder, because at the end of the day, you need to use that to leverage into the next deal. So if it's your first big project, don't offer them what the big guys are offering them. Offer them better pricing. Why should they work with you? Give them a reason to work with you. And one last thing I'd like to wrap it up with is that at the end of the day, like, when you want to work with these big clients, these big stable industries, you have to see what these big companies are doing. Who are they working with? Why are they working with them? And basically see what they can do and try to make it better. You ultimately have to take care of the client and take care of the project, whatever you end up working with. Now, if you get these big projects and you lose it, that's a risk that you need to take. And I think it's something worthwhile, but you need to be conscious when you take that risk. Now, if you're going to take these big projects, you need to be able to take them and do them successfully, because the last thing you want to do is take on a big project, a big client, and then you end up ruining it. And then your reputation is ruined, and then the relationships are ruined, and the referrals are ruined, everything is ruined. You need to take care of the client. So be sure not to take on too much, but just enough to get the big fish going. And that's how you basically leverage the past referrals. You basically network, put yourself out there. You basically get in the same room, the same area, same industry, networking, conferences, etc. You need to be in the same atmosphere to get in those big conversations to lead the big projects. Otherwise, you're going to continue to do small projects and stay small. I'm not saying you need to, but if you're looking to go big, go big. And that means doing everything you can, advertising, leveraging, networking, social media, videos like this. And that's what you need to do to get to the next level. So look, it's not easy. It takes time. It's taken us quite some time, and it's still a process, and we're still growing. So we're learning along the way. And if you have any questions about this whole entire journey to get to the next level, drop a comment below. I'm more than happy to help you explain some more in-depth detail what we got going on over here. And we're more than happy to help you here. So look, don't be scared to ask for help. It's part of the process, and just trust it. So look, thank you guys for watching the video. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Drop a like, drop some love. Thank you guys so much. Until the next video.